You know, like he went for I think about 3 or 4 like stomp knees that he just like missed all in a row. And I was just like, well, you know, maybe it's time to go for a different option.
Yeah, or like, I mean, I don't know what's simpler than that as far as
Right,
Falcon
right.
conversions,
But,
but
know,
like it's
he wasn't
very
connecting
telling.
any. Yeah,
it's very telling of his mindset.
I feel like if he would have connected those, because he was playing good that game 3, he definitely figured out how to deal with Vendetta's shield pressure. He definitely had the lead. You know, it just be like that sometimes. When you have a composed Ken.
Right.
Nasty. Nasty, nasty.
So how'd you do in bracket today?
You know what? I'm still in winners.
Yeah, you haven't lost a set, I don't think.
I'm still in winners. That's what I'm talking about. And it's a what, like 9 p.m.?
Yep, look at you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shooting for top 8. All right.
Best in Queen and JoJo. What's good?
This is
best and worst Corrin.
For
Best and worst Corrin. Do not forget. Best and worst Corrin in Georgia. Don't forget.
Oh, right. I would never. All right. Okay. So Jonestly and Wrath. I know Jonestly does not particularly care for this matchup, but he's doing some really good things. Using PK Fire to. Wow, that is so smart. Like that. Like because you know he's gonna have landing light from homing attack because he hit nothing, and he just air dodges into the spring. I'm gonna have to worry about it. That's
yeah, I think like a couple like key things here for Jonestly is gonna how Wrath deals with John off stage. So if he's able to recover, you know, and not put himself in that situation. Stage control.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, stage control.
But Jonestly looking really nice right now. Got a pretty solid lead, and the fact that Sonic has to approach makes it tougher for Sonic because if he can help it, he doesn't want to.
And you know what? That down tilt might be kind of good with dealing with.
Spin dash, yeah.
I've never seen that before from Jonestly, but he must have been grinding out something.
Right.
During the real late night doubles.
But it's like super low committal, very fast.
Yeah. And he definitely doesn't really have to commit here.
Right. But he's in an offstage situation. What's
this
the
is
play
what I'm talking about, yeah.
Okay, yeah, a lot of coverage, but falls out of spin dash because it's been a year and this game still doesn't work. But now, Wrath with a very slight lead, so he looks like he's trying to still push the advantage. I think he just wants to take the stock because that would be a much more comfortable lead.
Yeah.
There he goes. So yeah, Catcher and Jonestly going really high. But good on Wrath. He hasn't taken too much damage.
That back air was fresh.
Yeah.
He's going to take that stock really early. Oh, okay.
So, up air, Jesus Christ. Okay, I like the up smash in preparation for the spin dash, but... Yeah, so John's just gotta be really, he's gotta be a lot smarter about the way he's pressing his buttons.
You know what? That almost got him too. Okay, that was a good space up air, but Kevin, that almost caught him.
Very close.
And Wrath now taking taking about 20%, you know, and it's been about like a minute.
Yeah, it looks like Wrath knows exactly how to pace himself with the lead against Ness, because the biggest thing, like, Ness doesn't have that much range, and PK Fire isn't that threatening if you're going backwards.
And this is what I'm talking about.
Okay, good PK Fire for the cover, comeback, but...
See, but it's one of those moves like, fool me once, shame on you, you know?
Right.
Fool me twice, shame on me.
Okay, covering himself with the up air. Yeah, and he's going to time that. You know, I would feel some way about that. Wow, that was so smart!
Okay, that's one way to take the stock.
That is one way, but Jonestly's still at a deficit, but...
Did he grab that? Like spin dash?
It looked like he did.
Oh, no. Okay.
Good angle to get back to the ledge, but despite that play, Jonestly's still not in the greatest situation. I don't know if up smash is right now in that positioning.
Is that just like a combo breaker, the uppy from Sonic? I've seen that like used like different ways. And
okay, good catch. A lot of damage. Yeah, it's a pretty solid just get out of disadvantage or just get like relieve aerial pressure, but doesn't put Sonic in the best situation.
Okay, good jump there. Just resetting neutral. Pressing buttons here does not work against Sonic.
Really does not.
That's for sure. I know you guys watch him against Zico, and that definitely worked, but this is a whole different character.
Right.
Whole different matchup. But he's getting a lot of those angle PK fires from the platforms.
Yeah, and that seems like a pretty decent option for just stuffing out Sonic's approaches. But I think just with the percent that Jonestly's at, he's just getting tossed around really easily from like one straight hit from Wrath.
Yeah.
And this is why Sonic is as good as he is. Like the way he plays a lead, it's so good.
Okay. We're looking for that back hit of the up smash.
Okay, and we got an even stock. All he's got to do is not die and then take his stock instead, you know what I'm saying? But,
Ness could kill early. Ness could kill early.
Ness can,
if he gets him like at a PK fire at a ledge, he could do fair magnet to there.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to kill. But here at like 163, you know.
Does that combo down to the up
yeah.
smash? Like, this feels a little bit closer than I feel like it should be. Wrath having a little bit of trouble getting in on Jonestly to take the stock, but I feel like if Wrath gets annoyed enough at this, he might switch up his game plan entirely. But right now, Jonestly in another offstage situation.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to read an air dodge to the ground. I really like those down tilts.
I'm telling you, I think he's really good in this matchup, or at least he's making it seem really good.
Yeah, so it seems pretty dominant by Wrath for a minute, but then Jonestly really adapted towards the end, keeping it much closer. So if he can keep that same level of competitiveness, then maybe game 2 can be even closer or in John's favor.
Here we go, game number 2. Not switching out the Ness, which I like.
Good.
I like to see him be confident with his character. Obviously, Wrath, tried and true Sonic, has a Joker, but not gonna matter. Gonna go to the same stage here.
I feel like Sonic's probably a better choice in the matchup, regardless.
Oh, definitely. Well, Joker kind of.
No, Joker Ness is probably pretty close to even.
Yeah.
Because Ness can press way more buttons at the exact same range as Joker.
Right.
And edgeguard him really easily.
But
like they both have options for.
He does something better than Sonic off stage.
I think Sonic does pretty well off stage.
He does, but
like, did you see
I
those
feel like
matches?
Joker. I feel like Joker definitely does a lot better off stage.
But then that means that he has to contest the range. So, I mean, I still think the Sonic pick is...
But with Arsene, what do you got to worry about?
What a great meme. Quality commentary. We meme on commentary. All right, so this is very even. So, but I think whoever takes first stock is huge for the way that the momentum sways.
Jonestly definitely, if he wants to see any signs of life in the later half of this particular game, he definitely needs to take the stock. Not really committing too much.
Okay, I like the grab.
Which I appreciate.
Oh, that was that was crazy. If it had worked, but. All right, so Jonestly now in an offstage situation. This is where it gets rough. Ledge trapping. What's the F tilt? I do it.
Ooh. Well, he was at the perfect distance too, so.
Yeah, like it's such a good call. Okay, using the nair to break out of that combo.
And if John gets one of those down tilts right here, he's going to kill. I'm telling you right now, he's going to see. Yeah.
Oh, tries to go for the raw smash. Okay, catches the spot dodge.
I would have thought he was going to catch, but that was a better option. Because if he spot dodged, then he could have just held, which he usually does anyway, so.
Okay, catching the crossover with the forward air, I like it.
Not going to matter.
Yeah.
No, he should be alive.
Does he have a jump?
He should be alive, yeah.
Cool. I was expecting
Wrath. Just barely, though, but it's not going to matter. You're going to take the 2 feet to the face. My man is a black belt in karate. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not even close enough to get that kind of punish. Wow, Sonic's damage output is so good.
Reading what he was gonna land, yeah.
I like, okay. Oh, wow, gets the back air. That might have been like a weird C-stick interaction because I'm not sure how he got that.
Catching him with that PK fire from off stage again. I like it. What's that? J. Cole song that goes, shoot me once, or what is it? Catch me once, blame on you, whatever.
I mean, I know the same.
Catch me twice, same on you. Shoot me 3 times.
He keeps falling out of it and get the directional air dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, no tech, but yeah,
and that's
great
a body block. That's a spring block in this case.
Yeah. That is a really good option. Just, like being able to intercept without having to actually commit.
I told you, being off stage and how John recovers was going to be crucial in this matchup. Then Wrath. That's the second time he's done. Okay, well, it's not going to matter. It's still going to keep him off stage.
Yeah.
And then that might just be it for John.
Yeah. So, pretty good adaptation where the push of advantages was real.
You know what I didn't see much from Wrath? I mean, sorry, from Jonestly?
What's that?
Air dodges. Air dodges to stage.